Living Diaspora and Spirituality. Welcome to Eye of Our Sisters Kingdom. It's me, your Queen, and Sankofa in your area. So this is the part 3, people. Get yourself some water, some tea, relax yourself, and let's talk. Let's keep on talking. So, life in diaspora and having a calling and being in diaspora. Someone once told me that, Nana, it is a curse. I will say, no, it is not a curse. It's a blessing. Why? Let me talk about my own journey. On my own journey, being diaspora, having a calling, it helped me a lot to really take my time to grow. When my journey started, I asked my spirit, I was so afraid that maybe one day the call will just be like, get your things together and go back to the motherland, because that is where things are going to get started. But I never got that message. And my initiation, everything took place here in Germany. Along the line, I went home and some things had to be done home. Afterwards, I came here and other things that I had to do, the spirits really led me to do this, to do that, buy this one, buy that. Everything was just beautiful. You know, I've started this series to help people in the diaspora who are, for the meantime, because one or two things are not in their land of origin, and being out there, sometimes you'll be like, oh, I feel so lonely. I wish I had a Gobella with me right now who can teach me this and that. Just the spirits, is that enough? You know, I went through it all. Sometimes you have somebody that you sit 101. You have so much questions. I was like, will this thing work out, or am I going crazy? But thanks to my ancestors, thanks to the spirits, that at the end of the day, the more I keep on growing each and every day, I even forgot that I had no one sitting with me 101, and I was everything, all the questions that I had is through my spirits. They will always direct people to me, and synchronicities, through music, through numbers. I'll find out there are some, maybe there'll be some questions that I used to have. Before I know, I'll be seeing some numbers repeatedly. And I'll check on those numbers, try to find out the meaning, those angel numbers, trying to find out the meaning. And I'll be like, wow, this is exactly what I've been asking for. And this is the answer. Yeah. Then maybe sometimes I'll be on YouTube. Sometimes I'll just on my my laptop or my telephone, and that question that I have, boom, I'll just see someone talking about it, and there I go. So with all that, I had the confirmation that I am not alone. So I want to tell everybody out there who is, for the meantime, you are not in your land of origin, because of whatever, it's okay. You don't have to feel bad or keep on asking yourself that, oh, are my prayers going to be answered? Are my rituals going to be answered? Yes, definitely. Definitely. I remember going to one river in one of the small cities that I was living in. There is a river there that when my journey started, I don't know how I found myself. You know, many times it's like something will just take control over me. It's like I'm going nuts or something. The next thing is, I just want to be at that riverside. I will go there, I will sit there, I will cry, and I don't even know for what I'm crying. The journey started already. And then when I calm myself, the message will start coming. So the great mother told me that anytime that you are coming, get yourself a book, get yourself a pen. It's like I'm going to school. People will be seeing me going up and down, but they never really understood what was happening. I'll just put my book here, for example. Let's say I'll keep this one and my pen. I'll keep it in the bag, and I'll just drive there, and I'll stay there the whole day. That is days that I'm not working. I'll stay there the whole day, and the messages will be dropping and be dropped. I have a lot of books with things that I wrote down, because when I don't do that, I used to forget it. And sometimes in days that I don't used to write it down, later I'll be like, no, it's not true. I'm just maybe having some funny feeling or whatever. So with everything that when I started writing everything down, I had the proof that it was not a dream that I was having, but it is real. And all those messages that I used to write down has been guided. These are years, but I have them all, and they have been guiding me through my spiritual journey up to now. When the message came that I have to get myself an altar, I created an altar for my ancestors. I created an altar for my water spirits. Then later other altars too came. Maybe when other deities came to me, they wanted to work with me or teach me. I used to create an altar for them till I finish working with them. Then I'll ask for permission. Then I'll keep that put that altar away till So that is how my journey have been going on. Going to rivers. The water children, I think in the part 2 or part 1, I explained a little bit. Going to waters, rivers, ocean, or whatever, you need to know who owns that water. Yeah, let's say this is my house. You cannot come in my territory here, knock on my door, and when I open that door and you'll be calling me, I'm Nana. Then when I open my door, you'll be calling me, let's say, Stella. I'll be like, who is Stella? I am Nana. But you just don't want to get it. You keep on standing in front of my door and calling my name, calling that name Stella. That is what I'm trying to say when it comes to going to waters, going to foreign waters that you don't know anything about. They can be the one who owns that water can be a female energy or a masculine energy. You need to know all that. And when you are not sure of yourself, or even when you don't know anything, it is how you approach that water body. Just let the talk. You need to talk. Let the spirits know that you are a stranger in this city now. You don't know a lot about this water, this river, this ocean, waterfall, lake, or whatever. But my name is Nana. I am a water child. I am the daughter of so and so and so and so and so. I am from this country. You just introduce yourself. Yeah, so you are here to bring this gift, because from now, as you are living here, from now, this is the place that you would like to come to do your water sacrifice and bring your offering, and just talk. Then you bring something, you bring a small gift, you leave it there, and then you go. For those who are very strong and a little bit far on their journey, they will surely reveal themselves to you. They will mention their name to you. Whether you are welcome at that place, you would know. Like about that river, in that small city that I was living, that river. I used to go there back in the days when my journey started. I used to introduce myself. Anytime I'm going there, I will bring gifts to that river. After, I will start communicating with my ancestors and with my water deity. And through that river, I ask for permission for them to open the door, as there is no other river in my area where I'm living, so that I can communicate with my deities, to communicate with my ancestors, because some of my ancestors were water priestess too. So when I ask for permission, you will know whether they allow you or they will not allow you. You will feel it. Your spirit will tell you, even when you are going to such places, when your spirit don't want you to go there at all. You will not even have the, like, I'm in a new place. I'm in a new place now. Yeah, I'm still looking around where I can really go and do my water sacrifice. And then one thing in diaspora, there are some rituals when you are doing, you need to be very careful, because I used to say, nowadays eyes are everywhere, people are watching you. Yeah, everything that you are doing is like cameras are all over the place. Before you know, someone will just video you and then just put you on the internet, and people would be just be misunderstanding things, like, oh, he's a witch and she's a witch. And actually that word witch is not a bad thing. It just means a wise woman, and I am a wise woman, so I have no problem with it calling myself a witch, because I work with the four elements. I work with Mother Nature. When someone wants to use things in a negative way, it is their problem, But I choose to use things in a positive way, not meaning that I hate my dark side, no, but I am in balance. And I think it's good for everyone to be in balance. So talking about doing our rituals over here, where you are living, it is very close. I have I'm so blessed being so close to Mother Nature. Maybe one day I will just take you family around. When you just walk at the back of the house here, you are going straight to the forest. So I can do my things. Then there are some rituals that I used to do it at home, and then finish everything. Then when done, I will bring it outside. Yeah, when I'm doing my land sacrifice, or bringing food out there to my spirits, I'll cook. When I'm bringing it out there, I don't do it by daytime. I do it by night when everywhere is dark. I'll cook at home. Sorry, pack everything and then bring it out. When I'm pouring libation, depending on the time, at the back of the house here, there is a garden. I can do my my things there. But depending on where you are living, people in diaspora, there are some people, they are so stubborn that it's like they just want everybody to see that I'm a babalawo, I'm a chosen one, I'm the daughter of Oya, I'm the daughter of Oshun, so I'm the daughter of Yemaya. So you just go to the cemetery, go and be doing things anyhow. Good. No. Here in Germany, they are going to arrest your ass. You are going to get arrested. They are going to put you at a psychiatric hospital. So family, just be careful about such things. I go to the ocean. When was that? Some days ago, I was in Turkey. I used to go there once in a year, because the great mother there have done so much for me for almost 5 years. I went there for the first time, and she was so kind to me, and I gave my promise that once a year, sometimes I don't even know how I'll afford it, but before I know, someone will just buy me my ticket, and there I go. I'll visit her, and miracles keep on happening. And even there, yeah, being in Turkey, when I go to the ocean for bringing my gifts and everything, I used to do it at night when everywhere is dark, because a lot of people are around, and I don't like it. When I'm doing my things, I really want to concentrate on my spirits. I cannot concentrate when I'm doing my rituals and people are watching me all over the place. There were some people back in the days who I got this email like, Nana, can you put a picture of your altar here so that we know? No, I don't do that. My spirits are against it. When, let's say, you are a friend, and maybe you come visit me, there is something wrong with you, maybe we prayed about it and my spirits are telling me to bring you to the altar. That one is a different thing. I can bring you there and do what I have to do. The rituals that I have to do will be done, and after that is all. That is maybe where you can, by mistake, get a glimpse of my altar, or people who used to visit me. Apart from that one, no. And doing my rituals and then videoing everything, back in the days, our ancestors, they were not doing that, but still, we are here and still we have that same calling. I choose things that I want you family to see. I will let you see, but the rest I will talk about it in a way that everybody will understand it. In a very simple way, not complicated. So, we or you being diaspora, please, not even only here, even on the motherland, when you are doing things, when you are doing your rituals, don't feel so pompous like, yeah, because I'm a priestess, because I'm a babalawo, because I'm this. So you just do your things anyhow, kill cow anyhow, pollute the water, throwing things in the ocean anyhow, and shouting around anyhow, ringing your bell anyhow. No, please, people. That is not how the spirit works. Though maybe your spirit will be very different, but I know, like when my spirit, when they come true, whether my ancestors, my spirit guides, my deities, when they come true, they are very loving. It's only maybe when something negative is going on or someone evil is around me and it's pissing them off. Then when they come true, then you can see some behaviors. People used to tell me, when I'm fully in my elements, people used to tell me what happened, and I'm like, whoa. But apart from that, no, spirit is not that. No. So going to the riverside, for example, to do your rituals, be careful, please. Be careful when you don't have anyone to take you along. As a water child, your water loves you so much. Going to the ocean alone, going to the riverside alone, when you are a beginner, when you are not that far, even when you are far, still you have to be careful. For me, when I go, anytime I'm going there, someone have to come with me, and I know my limit. I don't go far. Because the funny thing is, like, from the moment I start just getting close to the water, it's like from that moment the water is so happy, and it will start just the big waves will start coming. So because I know that, I'm always careful. I don't go too far. So being here, being on your own, your spirit's initiating you and helping you on your journey. Just be careful. Stay out of trouble. Know how far to go, things to do and things not to do. From your altar, whether diaspora or on the motherland or wherever that you are, on your land of origin or wherever that you are, foods that you put on your altar, when there is a place that you can just put it in a bowl or something that you can cover it and then dispose it maybe in the forest or just outside instead of putting it in the trash bin, because there will be animals out there. They will be happy to have it, to eat it. It's a blessing. You can do that. You can do that too. Getting inside the water for cleansing and ringing bell here in diaspora, depending on the area that you live. When you cannot find a place you can do all that, there have to be a compromise. There have to be something else that you can do. In such moment, maybe you can get yourself maybe a bucket, get your salt water in there, put some Florida water and use it to do your rituals at home in your bath tube. That one is also possible. It's like there is always a way out. I don't want you to feel sad because you are so far away. There are some things that I want to do but I cannot do because I'm here. Talk with your spirits. They will show you other ways that you can do, and it's going to work as perfectly like you are in the land of your ancestors. It will work very good. You will hear from them, and they will tell you how grateful that they are, and that everything is working perfectly. It is you who is setting that limitation, and I want you to stop that, because everywhere that you are, as far there is air, fire, earth, water. So I said, as far everywhere that you are, when you are not on the land of your origin, but where you are, there is air, there is fire, there is water, and there is earth. Everything that you do will surely, every ritual that you do and call upon your spirits by their name, they will surely appear because they understand the situation. Trust me, there are a lot of people outside of the land of their origin with a calling whereby they don't have anyone, but the spirits, when it is a recalling, trust me, family, the spirits will lead you. And I bear witness because I went through the same. And I don't regret it. So when I made it, then I know you too, you can make it. When the calling is from your ancestors, you are your ancestors, despite that they are buried in the motherland or in the land of your origin. But they are everywhere because spirits are not limited. They can go everywhere that they want. Anywhere that you call them, they will be there. What you need, depending on your ancestors, one thing, when we talk about libation, pouring libation, there are some of our ancestors who didn't like alcohol. Know more about yourself. Know more about your family tree. Know more about your roots. That's why I always say that those with that calling, with ancestral calling, it always link back home. And the journey will really start when you make it to go back home, go and learn a lot about your family. Go and learn a lot about yourself. Then I have this American friend also who was asking me, but we all know the situation. Through the slave trade, a lot of people don't really know where they come from. They have to do this DNA test and whatever to find more out about themselves. And but I will say, your ancestors, they will reveal themselves to you. They will lead you exactly where they want to lead you. And when they just want you to be like that, what they want you to know, because you are here for a purpose. You are the game changer in your family. And when you are here to break that karma, even not getting in touch with the family, being in diaspora, the life that you are living and the contract that you sign, when you keep to it till the end of your life, your soul contract is fulfilled. You don't have to move all the way from here back to Ghana, back to Nigeria, back to Burkina Faso, back to Kenya, back to South Africa before you can start doing your work. Most of the times, a lot of people think that when we're talking about people who have a calling, that means that it's someone who is going to sit down, do this and that, and going to get paid, and going to receive money, and with that one, they are going to have their daily bread, they are going to do nothing. I work my normal job. Then I have other things that I'm doing. I've not gotten the message now that I have to quit my job 100% and be answering my calling. So I will not force it. Someone was once telling me, Nana, this thing that about this, your calling, you can make a lot of money. No, don't let your ego lead you to rush to go and do something. Don't do that. Let your spirit guide you. We have a lot of different ways of calling. I once said it, this my friend who is a Native American. What he does, he always go to the ocean, sing songs to the Great Mother, and clean around along the shore. You who call yourself a water child, how many times do you do that? Not even only at the riverside or at the ocean, but where we live, because spirits hate filthiness, dirty. They hate it. So we have a lot of different calling. Maybe yours is to get people together to be tidying the area that you live, to be tidying the forest where people used to throw trash anyhow there, to be talking about it, to enlighten people about that. What about that? So we have a lot of different ways of calling. The other time I saw somebody talking about people in diaspora, I think in Spain or in Italy, there's this guy who says that he's a child of Olokun, and he went there to the ocean to go and do his rituals. Of course, he recorded everything and put it on the internet for everybody to see that, oh, he's doing his rituals, well done, and was throwing all the foods and the sweets that he brought to the ocean. He put everything on a plastic plate, yeah, and throwing everything plus the plastic plates, everything in the ocean. The Fanta, he poured some in plus the Fanta bottle, plastic, throwing everything in the ocean. People, we need to be a little bit responsible. It is also part of our journey. That is what people have been doing in the motherland. Yeah, when you go to some places in Africa, when you go to the oceans, when you go to the river, damn it, it's just sad. It's sad, just sad how it looked like. In some places all over the world, there's a saying that goes like cleanliness is next to godliness. So it's very necessary, whether you are on the motherland or you are outside, wherever that you find yourself in diaspora, keep your environment clean. Where the environment is clean, when you stand to have your rituals, you are going to attract and invite clean spirit. It is only a dirty spirit, a filthy spirit that like a filthy and a dirty environment. People, please don't forget this. It's very important. I have a calling, people will be saying, I'm a chosen one, but it comes with a lot of responsibility. Finding yourself in diaspora, when you want to make it, the ancestors know why they have placed you where you are right now, despite that you have a calling. Maybe that is the only way to keep you away from all those spirits that want to bring you down. And because you are very important to your family, because you are the game changer, you are the one who is going to break a generational curse or the generational curses. That is why they have placed you there in diaspora. It is like your hiding place till the time comes that they will bring you out. So you being where you are right now, where you find yourself right now, use that time, use that chance to learn and become your greatest version. Your spirits are going to lead you, and they are going to teach you and show you the right way that is very important for you on your journey. So for those who sometimes contact me and be like, Nana, I feel so lonely on my journey. I'm here alone, here in diaspora. There is no one here. You are never alone. Being a chosen one, having a calling, There are days and there are going to be years that you are going to be alone. You need to learn to be alone. You came in this world alone to come and fulfill your contract, and you didn't come here with anyone. You didn't came here with anyone. You came alone. And the journey that you are on, you coming to Diaspora, there are people that maybe their husband brought them, their wives brought them here. It's a different thing. But still, even all of you are individuals. When you have a calling, that doesn't mean that your children also have that calling and your wife have that calling or your husband have that calling. It is your calling. Find time to concentrate on your journey. I know and I bear witness that life in Diaspora sometimes is not easy because we have a whole lot to do. We need to go to work. We have children. We have other things that we have to do. And then at the same time, we need that time. We need to find that time on our journey. Going out there in nature, sometimes maybe traveling to places where we can be alone to do our rituals, taking care of our altar. This is more than 24/7 job. Then sometimes you want to be really sure, are you doing some mistakes? Is everything okay? And you don't know who to call upon. And you are like, no, am I doing everything right? Is everything really okay here? Or am I doing something wrong? Are my deities angry with me? And you are on the right track. As said, the most important thing is for you to concentrate on your journey. No matter what you do, concentrate on your spirit. Call upon your spirits to lead you, to guide you. Don't let your ego lead you. Let your spirit lead you. And you see, whether being here in Diaspora or being on the motherland or wherever, where the land of your ancestors, you will not know the difference because they are your ancestors. They are always with you. No matter where you go, no matter where you are, all you need to do is call upon them. And they will arrive. And they will listen to you. And they will show you the right way. Family, I'm going to stop here by saying much love for me, Nana Yasankofa, in your area on Eye of Ancestors Kingdom.